Imagine being tied with rope, flung overboard, and dragged beneath a ship's barnacle-encrusted hull. Your lungs scream for air. Your skin rips like wet paper. This was no nightmare. It was keel-hauling, the sea's most merciless death sentence. Originating with the Dutch Navy in the late 1500s, keel-hauling was later adopted by British, French, and even pirate fleets as a punishment for desertion, insubordination, or theft. The name comes from the Dutch word keelhauling, to haul under the keel. But this wasn't just a punishment. It was a floating execution chamber. The condemned man was tied with ropes, looped from one side of the ship to the other, under the keel. Sailors would then drag him beneath the ship's belly, scraping him across a hull studded with razor-sharp barnacles, rust, and iron rivets. If he wasn't drowned, he'd emerge with his flesh flayed, arteries exposed, bones fractured, lungs near collapse, only to be dragged under again. Some naval records report men resurfacing with their eyes missing, the barnacles shearing them clean off. Others died from blood loss before the ship even finished a single pass. An estimated hundreds, possibly thousands, were subjected to this seaborne mutilation between the 16th and early 18th centuries. Pirates like Blackbeard allegedly used it to entertain or terrify their crews. Scientifically, keelhauling was a trifecta of trauma: drowning, blunt force, and laceration. Water rushes forced debris into the lungs, so that the hull shredded skin like a belt sander. The shock alone could trigger cardiac arrest before a second pass. And the horror? It wasn't the pain. It was knowing you'd be hauled again and again until silence. Abolished officially by 1853, under pressure from humanitarian naval reforms, it was deemed barbaric, inefficient, and dishonorable. Keelhauling wasn't just punishment. It was a message carved in blood and salt. Betray the sea, and the sea will flay you alive. This was no myth. This was real. Welcome to Eccentric History4, where we drag forgotten horrors from the depths of the belly of time. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to Eccentric History4 for more.